Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. Our guest, Tasha Cerda. She is a councilwoman in Gardena. And I want to speak with you about your city. We know that cities like Stockton and San Bernardino and Detroit, they went bankrupt.
Yes.
And a lot of cities kind of south of Los Angeles were facing those same concerns, Bell, for example. Yet Gardena somehow was on the verge of bankruptcy and not so much anymore.
That's correct.
How'd that happen?
Well, we have a great mayor who led the charge, as well as the city manager.
Right. And yourself.
And myself
Right.
as well. And they, sat down with the right people, and they, structured a plan together. And, we tightened the belt.
Right.
We downsized some of our departments that we had without laying off any employees.
Attrition.
No furlough days. And, we asked a lot of our community as well. So our community, we did have to impose a utility users tax.
Okay.
But this was
They voted for it?
Yes, they did.
So they did.
Unanimously, it won. And so this was a collaboration of the community, the city getting involved, employees, and it just all worked.
And I have to think it helps that some businesses have opened recently.
Yes.
Chipotle, I love.
Yes,
Yogurtland,
yes.
I love.
Yes.
In-N-Out coming?
In-N-Out is coming,
Oh
yes.
My. I'm in trouble if I get to Gardena.
You are.
How have you been able to lure new business?
Well, we do have incentives for new businesses that are coming into the city.
Really?
And in fact, we were actually named one of the business-friendly cities.
I'm
sorry, we made the finalists for the business-friendly cities.
You got an Eddie Award, I understand.
Well, we were the finalists for the Eddie Awards. It was our first time applying for that. So just getting named in the finalists, I feel like we won.
No, I agree. But what kind of incentives? Because as you know, redevelopment vanished.
Correct.
And so how are you able to incentivize without the redevelopment tool?
Well, Gardena was unique in the fact that we never had redevelopment in our
that's
city.
Easy. Okay.
So when other cities were depending on redevelopment agencies, we didn't have one to start with. So, we are able to, when we bring a new business in, we're able to streamline the process. You can find a lot of our information online. And that helps, start the process. We get inspectors in and out of your facilities really quick.
Speaking of online, I know that recently you launched a e-channel.
That's correct.
On your website that's focusing on electronic waste.
Well, it's called Zero Waste, and this deals overall with all types of recycling.
All waste, okay.
So what we're doing is we're reaching out to our community, our residents, our businesses, our big commercial manufacturers as well, and we're showing them different ways that they can reduce by recycling, and in a lot of ways you're able to save a lot of money. Now, my understanding is there's over 2,000 businesses that are participating in this right now. I've even heard there's some businesses are saving a couple of $1 million in a year's time, and this is something it's a mandate. It's called AB 341. And
so the state has mandated.
That is correct.
That what exactly?
It's called AB 341.
But what is the state requiring? That
it's
cities
required cities to recycle and to reduce your waste. So Gardena is one of the first cities, not only in the county, and not only in the state of California. And we're the first, period.
Really?
Yes.
Congratulations.
All of the states to launch our new e-channel. And it's tutorials that show all different ways to recycle.
You're also using a 21st century system that's called the Nixle system.
Yes.
I've heard of it. Tell me.
Nixle is great. Nixle is it's a way that our public safety officers are able to alert our community, whether it's residents or businesses, anybody who signs up for the program, to let them know in real time if something's happening in your community. If they're after a suspect and they have to close off an area, you'll get a text message, an email.
I need to sign up for it.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Or by website, you can see what's happening in real time. They'll say a suspect is in the area. Please stay out of this area. We've closed the street off. And when it's safe to go back in there, they'll send out another message and says, we've concluded the search and you're free to go back in.
Congratulations on your re-election to the Gardena City Council. Her name is Tasha Cerda. She is a member of the Gardena City Council. I'm Brad Pomerance, and you've been watching Time Warner Cable's local edition.